everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Rock Bottom with Crystal Lady.
I like the pauses. You were waiting for us to join in, and none of us were gonna say.
I was not waiting for you to join in.
Oh,
It
felt like you wanted one of us to go bottom.
No.
And we were like, not me.
No.
I was like, suck.
I wanted to create dramatic space.
So I showed up felt that because I was like, oh,
Very
here comes the drop.
traumatized.
Have to find something to do.
No. Welcome. We are Crystal Lady. This is another episode of our podcast, Rock Bottom.
Chela.
And we're going to talk about some very exciting stuff that happened within the last week here.
Can any of us guess what? Maybe.
Guess what? Baby, guess what happened?
It's out right now.
Shit.
Has been for a week.
Yeah, so if you're watching this on the day it drops, our newest single, Baby Guess What, turned 1 week old today.
Go listen
And
to it before you watch this podcast.
Yeah, so go ahead,
Pause.
go pause.
Do your homework, goddammit.
Go listen to the song because we're about to tell you the story behind the lyrics and a little bit about our writing process for this and just kind of riff on the meaning of the song for a little while. So if you have not heard it, first of all, dog. What?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong?
What are you even doing?
Why are you watching this podcast?
Yeah, you're watching this podcast.
For us?
But you haven't heard our new song?
For our
Ugh.
personalities?
We're not podcasters. We're doing this to sell the goddamn music. Go watch the music. Listen to it, rather.
Or come to shows, watch it.
That's
Also listen to the podcast.
Any senses you need to experience our music, please use them.
Also listen.
We want to put our music in your ear holes.
Thumbs up the podcast.
Yes.
'Cause
Hard.
if the podcast does better than the music, we will become podcasters.
Vote with your ears. Vote with your feet, man.
Do
Come
something.
see us.
Go
Whoa.
give us money. Give us your money. Send us $1,000 now. $1,000.
$1,000.
Me now.
Hands
money
up.
now.
This is a robbery.
Patreon link in the comments, boy.
Hit our Venmo right now.
Me a money now.
Donde está es money.
I was about to go like, what's our Cash App and Venmo?
At Crystal Lady.
Make sure to click this
Band?
link.
I think. I don't know. I'll put it somewhere in here. If for some reason you've got like money that you don't know what to do with and you want to just throw it away, we'll take it.
Throw it in our direction.
Throw it in our direction. Dylan will show some titty. I don't know.
I mean, I will. You just didn't have to like call me out like that in front of everybody. Like, that's more they DM us.
We can
and then
make
we talk
things
about it
happen.
like civilized
Look.
adults.
Look, we are not above showing our feet for money. We've actually talked about doing some content where we try to see if we can make money selling feet pics to fund a tour or an album. I think we talked about that on the old podcast we used to have.
Probably.
In other words,
That
give us
definitely
money.
happened.
We'll do anything.
So
We'll do
We're
whatever you want.
shameless.
It didn't work then, but it might work now.
Yeah.
You.
If you want to see
watching
that as a
this
mini series,
podcast.
Crystal Lady tries to sell feet pics to go on tour, we'll do it.
We'll sell anything you want.
Yeah.
You want anything I got? You want my hair?
What do you got, Nick?
You want my teeth? I don't need these anymore. Take them.
Ew.
They got straws now. Like you don't really need teeth.
21st century. I
You
got a
blend
blender.
everything.
Blend it up.
I own a blender.
Um,
Chicken nuggets go in the blender.
Oh God.
Do hot dogs go in there as well, dude?
Damn right they do.
The
boy.
United Kingdom has known you
The
don't need
glizzy
teeth.
gobbler doesn't need to blend a hot dog to swallow it whole. Are you kidding me? He can just throw them on down the gullet.
He can throw them hose.
Kraut and all.
Like Kobayashi.
do you dip them in the water first to like get them
That's
to?
what I was gonna ask.
It's not water.
Ah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Because it finally got to a place.
Well, you guys ready to talk about some music?
Always.
Always. So we dropped a song called "Baby, Guess What,"
What?
and we were talking about. I write the lyrics, and I always kind of assume that they know what the song's about because it's typically about something that's going on in my life that I've told them about. But
But we don't sing the lyrics.
apparently
do we?
they were full out on this.
as a bass player, I just think doom 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 the entire time. I don't really know what you want from me.
I hit stuff, man.
It's like us saying, "Hey, Kayla doesn't know the chords to any of our songs."
Yeah, can you sing my bass line, Kayla?
Kayla, what's the chord progression on these songs?
There you go.
But yeah, no. So Baby Guess What? I feel like it's pretty obviously a breakup song, a little bit of like a fuck you anthem, if you will. That's how it feels to me, at least. I feel like it gets the people going. The chorus quite literally
Don't
quite
do it.
literally is baby, guess what? I know you're still all torn up, but I don't give a fuck anymore. And
Gets the people going. It's provocative.
yeah. Oh, people like to jump to this one.
They love not giving a fuck.
This is our version of My Humps.
I've got some people who have let me sign their titties after hearing this
Whoa.
song.
So, like, you need to direct that to us, Kayla.
Hey, I think it is just as fun to sign titty as you guys do.
My bad, you right.
Like, that is the highlight of my night. Anytime someone comes up to me and they're like, sign me, I'm like, hell yeah.
You have, like, signed someone's face, like, once.
I've signed a man's tit one time, too.
Nice.
I've signed a lot of
Boo.
chick titty, and then I've signed one man titty.
Nice.
How about an ass cheek? You ever done an ass cheek?
No, but if you want me to, I will.
Okay. I mean, I don't want you to.
I mean,
but-
like, I'm talking to the viewer. Like, if you, hey.
I once signed someone's forehead, but they did not ask for it.
I've got several videos of me signing various boobs, and
Nice.
they always make it into, like, my wrapped year. Here was my 2024, my 2023, my 2022. There's always me signing a titty in one of those.
If you want to see Kayla sign some titties, link to our Patreon in the bio.
It's actually just on my own personal Instagram, like out there where my family and like boyfriend's family follows me. If they dig through enough, they're gonna see me signing boobs.
However, if you pay $5 on Patreon, you get to see them without having to dig through.
Uncensored.
You don't have to dig through her like.
Honestly, we could
just
start.
see 'em.
We should start doing that at shows. Just have a booth. Be like, yo, show
We'll
your
s-
titties.
For the fans that want to
Make it a game.
only see Kayla sign people's titties, we might need to start some kind of website for fans that only want to see that type of content.
That only?
Hey,
Only.
you're gonna throw out some signals to the algorithm here that's not gonna like those words that you're using, funny man.
Oh, my bad.
Funny man.
I'm sorry, AI algorithm. Please don't punish me.
But Baby Guess What is about what I would call like the first serious breakup I went through. I guess I had another relationship in college, but I don't even count him because ugh.
Voldemort.
Yeah, we call him the Dark Lord. We don't even use his name. But no, I had what I would consider like my first legit relationship in my early 20s, from like age 22 to 25, and it ended at first amicably, but like because that person had some like serious problems going on, and I essentially said, you either need to fix these and go get some professional help, or this is a no-go. And we decided mutually it was a no-go, and he actually said something pretty nice about like, I'm gonna ruin your life if you stay with me. You need to get out of here. And I'm like, bet.
Damn.
I agree, and I'm sorry that you're going through some shit. However, after breaking up,
Yeah.
I learned that for like the last year of our relationship, he was actively trying to cheat. He was a bartender.
Oh, no.
with-
Just failed.
Yeah. So he didn't even succeed in cheating, but he was actively trying to cheat with like all the female bartenders at the bar down the road from him. And they were like, no, absolutely not. We know your girlfriend. And
He was like, hey, come on, man. Come
Yeah.
on, dude.
and it got to the point that one of the girls, he showed up either at her apartment or his buddy's apartment who was hooking up with her, and was like beating down their door while they were hooking up,
Ew.
trying to stop them from committing whatever acts they were committing
I would
join in?
assume he was drunk.
all the time. That
Oh.
was why we were breaking
Okay,
up.
thank
He
God.
couldn't not be
Man.
drunk. Yeah.
I was
And
like, I
Like,
hope that isn't a sober
He
move.
wanted to stop them so that he could like
he
participate.
wanted to be with her. Yeah.
Oh, with her. I seen. He didn't want to join in.
That's
No,
a
no,
great
no.
strategy.
He wanted to be with her. She was rejecting him. She started hooking up with another
Anytime
bartender that they worked
your
with.
girl you're chasing after is actively fucking someone.
If
They
you
just love it when you fucking bust down the door and put a stop to all that.
and try to
They're
stop
gonna
it.
jump right on you if you do that.
And it was like a little bit of an age gap relationship for that time in my life. I was 22 and he was like 27 when we got together.
So he
Which-
says.
Yeah, which 5 years is not a big age gap, but I feel like for 22 and 27, it's just kind of different phases of life. And
Your brain wasn't developed
yeah,
yet.
and I was still a little naive when I first started dating him to like how messed up he was, where the other girls who were his age, who were friends with him, were always like, they couldn't put it together, and they eventually all ended up telling me, they're like, he tried to date some of us, but we all were just like, you know, old enough and mature enough to see like he's fucked up, and he would only date like me, and then after me the girls he tried to talk to were like younger than him too. Not like he was weird trying to get young people, but like people who were mature could see his issues, and I was young enough to be naive to like not see it. So that's where I was.
So this is all to tell you who this song is about. Now
Yeah.
that you have a picture, let's break it down.
Yeah, so
His name and information will be in the comments.
no. What's funny though is in the breakup, I won a lot of his friends, and this is how I ended up finding out all of this. They switched sides from being his buddy to being my buddy, and they told me about this. They turned on him, and
I got a question
uh-huh.
for Nick and Corey. Let's say you dating a chick, and then when y'all break up, all your friends are like, "Yo, she way cooler than you, bro. Peace." That's gotta be wrong.
I feel like it just kind of
It's-
speaks to the level to which he was messed up.
It also, yeah, exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
saying
It's
they
like
just, I'm just
that,
saying they just gotta be rough.
that just get. Yeah, oh no, that
Yeah.
would suck.
Lose your girl and your friend.
Friends at the same.
Yeah. And I
Yikes.
wasn't
I
trying to
don't know
snatch
about
friends either. They
Mhm.
just kept fucking with me. I don't know.
You ball too hard.
Ball too hard. One of my best friends to this day, I met her through him, and I can justify the whole relationship because I have that friendship.
Goat.
Silver
Yeah.
linings.
Silver lining. But yeah, so I wrote this song in the aftermath of finding out that what I thought was like an amicable, like things needed to end this way relationship was covertly him trying to cheat on me, and I found out about it months after the fact. However, in the wake of breaking up, we said we'd still try to be friendly, not be friends, but be friendly because we knew we'd run into each other and be
Mhm.
in the same circles. But that devolved into paragraphs and paragraphs of 3 a.m. drunk text messages until I had to like block him on fucking everything. Yeah, it was just a little nutty. So this song, Baby Guess What, talks about all of that.
And it says the F
It
word.
says the F word a lot. Like the first verse is, guess what I've heard. You won't believe who I've seen. Guess who's coming around again. I heard you're on the brink and that you're still drinking. And you've been asking around and it's getting you down because I'm running around again. Because he was apparently always asking about me to people he knew that they were still hanging out with me, and they were being on my side, not telling him shit.
Yeah.
So
How many times is fuck in this song?
I only counted 8.
At
I
Yeah.
thought it was in double
We- we-
digits.
we
No.
should phone Jack right now because I know he knows.
Yeah, no, I counted it the other night when I was listening to it with Austin, and I counted 8 times, although Jack said 12. So maybe I missed a chorus or something.
He's
I
also
don't
a child.
So he's gonna
His
know.
math skills might not be up there yet.
But-
Shout out.
No, I was hyper aware of curse words when I was.
Yeah.
Were you hyper aware of math?
Yes.
At Stephanie, your
We
son
should.
can't count.
But the pre-chorus of this song is my favorite part of the song because it's very quiet and cutesy, and I go, baby, guess what? I know you're still all
They
torn
know.
up.
They heard the song. They downloaded it before they
Haven't
watched
you?
the video. They
but
fucking better have, or I'm gonna go over their house and be under their bed.
But here is the thing. I don't give a fuck. And I feel like that really demonstrates how I went from having a lot of sympathy for him and wanting it to all be amicable to completely flipping when I heard what was really going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And I feel like the song depicts that really well with some of the softer parts compared to the parts where we're yelling and angry. So I feel like lyrically, compositionally, tonally, it tells that whole story pretty well.
Nice.
So now that you guys are aware of what the song is about,
Thanks.
yes. What are your thoughts on the song?
I don't know if I've ever thought about the lyrics to any of our songs. Like just like going back, I'm just like kind of hyper focused on what I do.
Yeah.
For this song, I really wanted the verses. So I started like the chord progression idea for the song, and it was like way faster. And I played like a riff on bass. And then as we kept developing it, I kind of like didn't like that riff on bass all the time. So what happened is on the second verse, when we bring it way down, I play like a simplified version of that riff. So, and that's where you hear it. That's how the song originally started. But it was also way faster than that. I really wanted the song to like be fast. Because I feel like when we were writing the song, we were doing like a lot of like mid-tempo stuff. And I kind of just wanted to like shred. I just want to like crank out some eighth notes and like vibe.
And vibe.
And then, so when we were,
I feel like it is fast. I think we recorded at what, like 130 something?
Well, I mean, I'm saying we slowed it down from where I originally wrote it.
Yeah. And when we originally wrote this, there was a whole nother verse. There was, the choruses were longer, and there was like a bigger outro.
And the pre-choruses were always doubled maybe as well.
Yeah. And the song was like damn near 7 minutes in our demo.
We
and
had
we're like, holy shit.
7-minute banger.
It's too many.
Too many minutes.
Yeah, so we had to try and like trim it down, which I really liked doing a lot.
Yeah.
And I think we should try and do it with a lot of our songs, because I feel like a lot of our songs we can get, not formulaic, but like if you look at all of our songs, they kind of have like similar pieces. But on this one, we really worked a lot to try and make each individual section like different.
Yeah.
And I really like doing that a lot.
Yeah. And I also feel like just lyrically, I've got a lot of shit to say in all of our songs. So I tend to keep wanting to tell the story. But I feel like some of our best songs are the ones where we've like cut them back. Like when we trimmed back The Song Sucks, I feel like it got infinitely better. Or like Spinning was never long. I was just in the studio recording the lyric or the vocal for Spinning the other day, and I think that song is like just under 3 minutes long.
Really?
Perfect.
Wow.
It's perfect.
Because I feel like the time constraints that they, especially as a lyricist, they force you to really hammer in what you want to express, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, if I give someone 7 minutes, they can make like a good story. But like, can you give me a good story in 3 minutes? How can you condense it and still have it be exciting and like fun to listen to?
Yeah, because I was just getting ready to ask if we had any, because I felt like every song that we had was
they're all about
like
4
minutes.
and a half, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And I was just like, yeah, do we have one even under 3 minutes? Because I was gonna say Going, but then I'm like,
Going is like I think it was 333 for Going.
Oh wow.
Or it was either 333 or 314, because I remember one of our songs like St. Louis, and then another one was 333, which is just I think that's a biblical number. I was like, it's a sign.
It's half of Satan.
It's half Satan.
It's
half of Satan.
It's half Satan.
I feel like it's been a while since I've like dug into anything like that, but I feel like I remember in school, I went to Catholic school, that like the number that represented God was 333, and the number for Satan became 666 because he was trying to outdo God. I can't really remember. Corey, you'd know more about that.
He said he double God.
No, I know. I'm not familiar with like any necessarily numerals that are godly.
Yeah, Corey's not really a numbers man.
And I'm not a Catholic. I don't know. I just
was
remember.
gonna say, I think the Catholics have a different Bible than.
I remember that I remember in the Revelations there was the beast, the Leviathan, and then it had the mark of the beast, which was 666.
Baptists are just.
And
really
I feel like I want to say that I feel like this all comes from Revelation, where all this comes into play, where it's supposed to get like kind of.
You know what we need to do? We need to make this a reading the Bible podcast. We need to read Revelations together, and we need to come to our own revelations.
And then you need to come to
Why
our
did
shows.
you
Where like,
stare at me when you said that? You should have been staring at Corey. Corey co-signed that.
I'm looking at
What?
the heathen among us.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You get the real Pharisee.
What a bizarre, like, what a strange dichotomy, though, to be like, hey, we have a podcast where we're going to read the Bible, but come to our show where we're like, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, look.
What I like better is
Sorry, Jesus.
Chris Elias hit rock bottom. Watch us read the Bible.
Oh, my God.
I mean,
To be fair,
You
there's some really interesting stories in there.
we got to find something that sticks.
Oh,
One of my favorite stories in the Bible is of the prophet Elisha. He's a bald man, and these children were making fun of his bald-ass head. And so he called upon the Lord, and the Lord sent bears to eat the children. And the bears ate 42 children.
I really like how you sat up You got so excited. You were like, let me tell you this story. It's my favorite one.
That's
Children
the best
being
story in the Bible. Don't make fun of bald people. That's the moral of that
And,
story.
okay.
So saith the Lord.
I see.
I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking because I know you guys want to be sponsored by Arizona
Nah,
Tea
go
one
for it.
day.
Go for it.
What up?
That smelled like ass upon opening it. Does
It smells like alcoholic
Here.
beverage.
I smelled
You might
like
have got a rotten
moldy
one.
dirt.
No,
No,
that's just called tea.
I love tea.
Tea is
This-
from the
And it's
earth.
kind of moldy dirt leaves.
Tea is from the earth.
Do you not fuck with it at all?
We'll try it in a minute.
Not on camera.
Dang.
Oh my gosh.
Kayla's like, now I'm a podcast with 3 people drinking moldy dirt juice.
Moldy dirt juice.
Well, we are trying to get in shape, so we should be trying to drink moldy dirt juice.
Yeah.
I don't know how many carbs are in that too, which is like, I don't know.
It can't be
count my
more than
carbs.
like 300. Right? Like it can't be.
To be fair, you're not
you never
wrong.
know.
You can't plus
Probably
minus
not
300
more than
carbs.
300 calories in that. can.
Calories.
Unless that was a can of full-on heavy cream.
So like a light beer is 100 calories and like 2.6 carbs, and I'm gonna guess there's way more, both calorie and carb in this.
It's made of tea. It's good for you.
It's good for you, yeah. Like
Arizona tea,
it's a premium spiked beverage.
Arizona green tea has like 100 carbs in that big ass can.
Yeah, and I drink
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of them.
fuel for your body. Carbohydrates is what your cells. It's what the plants crave.
It's what your muscles use to do things.
But that's
or
why you go to
something.
hot yoga to burn them off. Isn't that right?
Mm.
Kayla?
Oh,
Damn,
so
Corey with the
Advanced.
segue over here.
with the segue, I said I wanted to tell a story. So Corey and Dylan, they do a lot of yoga.
I'll say
we
did.
Did a lot of yoga. I power lift, but I do some yoga here and there for like mobility purposes, just kind of recoup. But it's typically like a mobility yoga, not like an intense yoga. Sometimes I'll do like the intermediate class. And I like to do hot yoga because it kind of opens the joints back up and everything after lifting super heavy.
Steamy.
And I did a hot yoga class the other day, and I just booked whatever the 6 o'clock was for that day. Did not read. It was the advanced hot yoga class.
Extra hot yoga.
I audibly said, "What the fuck is that?" at one point.
Yeah.
And the old woman next to me, who was like in this fucking shit, turned and giggled.
Laughing at you. You're like,
Corey and I could probably hit it.
inflexible
I stood up.
peasant.
Maybe.
I stood up because I was trying to rap. I couldn't see what the instructor was doing. They knew all the poses by name, so I'm there trying to like look and recreate. Because this was the class where she expected you to like know it already.
Oh, okay. So you
yeah.
were doing it with an instructor.
Yeah, there was
Okay,
an
I gotcha.
instructor there, and I'm looking at her. And she goes, "And now we're gonna go into the blah 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 pose," but didn't explain like how she got there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't know what the fucking titty twister pose is.
Right. Yeah.
You were just you were just you're out of your element.
How many
Yeah.
people were in this class?
like 15.
15?
Yeah, maybe 12.
Yeah. I mean, in like how big's like the space you would say?
About the size of this room.
Okay.
Kyle. Yes. Oh, okay.
That's not shit.
What
Right.
about carbs?
It's like, I'm not
I don't
looking
care
at
as
it.
much about the calories as I do the carbs. But yeah, no, So I typically do like the beginner or the mobility or the intermediate at most, and in all of those, it's a different instructor, and she explains how to do everything and
Okay.
demonstrates like different variations and how you thread what through where and what hand. Where this lady was like, "Now everyone move into your eagle," and I'm like, "My eagle." Okay.
Caw-caw.
Yeah. Oh, bitch. I don't know what an eagle is. But at one point, she's on her toes on her left foot. Her right leg is like fucking serpentined around her left leg. Her arms are twisted up in a funky
She had a
fashion.
snake in her mouth.
Yeah, and then she goes, "Now bring your right shoulder into the inside of your right
Oh,
thigh."
it just sounds like you're doing standing
Oh.
pigeon with the twist
Yeah.
variation.
I don't. She. Okay, per 12 ounces.
Is that drinkable?
It's high, but we'll try it.
Enjoy
YOLO.
the diabetes.
Whoa, she didn't fuck with
Diabetes.
that.
Really? These are really good.
think she almost spit it out.
Dude, and like here's the thing, I'll drink like straight tequila. I don't know.
Something's
It's
wrong.
because I don't know if I've ever ran into an alcoholic beverage that I fuck with and Kayla don't.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because typically I don't fuck with.
I drink fire water
Very true.
typically. But yeah, no, I'd never seen that before. And then she told me to bring my right shoulder on the inside of my right thigh, and I didn't understand that audibly, like what she meant, and I had to see it. So coming out of whatever I was in to see, I would go, right shoulder, right what the fuck? And I stand up, and then I look around. That's when the older woman's giggling.
But yeah,
and like obviously hot yoga, you sweat a lot, but I do a hot yoga class maybe like once a week, every other week. When I say I was sweating my dick off, I've never poured sweat like that in my life, and I'll go sit in the sauna like 20 minutes at a time. That was wild. Anyway, yeah.
I did a hot yoga one time with my buddy John. And it was our first time doing it. I think it was our first time at this like yoga. It was like this own like yoga facility like place. And like we show up there, and there's this like Middle Eastern dude that's in the class, and he's just complaining about how hot it is the entire time we're doing it. And as well as every time he like gets into like a pose, he'd like kind of grunt/moan. And also, most of the time, you could tell he was just staring at the woman in front of him's ass the entire time. He was just sitting there like,
going hard.
It's too hot in here. Just like, he was just like staring. And people in the class were like, yeah, he's been here. This is all he does.
Yeah.
He's always staring at some lady's ass, moaning and complaining about how hot it is. I'm like,
oh my
kind of
God.
What is he saying? It like, oh, it is so hot in here. Oh, like trying to be sexy.
No. He was like just complaining in a very thick accent.
And he'd been there before. And
yeah, it wasn't his first time there.
That's funny.
Need security.
Well, I told you guys about when I was powerlifting at the old gym.
The B Force?
No, the one before that, when it was still in Anytime Fitness. There were these two old men who, they were sweet. And so I let it slide.
Bet they were.
I let it slide.
They slid?
But anytime I was doing squats, they'd go sit in the seating area that lined up with the squat racks, and they'd just sit there together in silence and watch me squat. And
they're enjoying their retirement.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like they were old, like in their 80s, and one of them just stopped coming to the gym at one point, and we wondered.
He's gone.
He's probably
he's
gone.
in the ground now.
Yeah. But they were so sweet, and I was like, you know what? This is probably the most exciting thing they've seen in like 30 years.
Bless him.
I'm just gonna let it ride.
So you said they sat there in silence. Would have been better if they had like popcorn, right?
Just nudging each other every time.
Yeah, just like, want some, bro?
I mean, that's the you can only hope when you're in your 80s, just have your best bro, and just go to the gym and just look
Eat
at
popcorn and look at
that
ass.
one over there. Ha, look at that one. Yeah.
And like,
Nothing's happening down here, but I'm enjoying myself.
here's the thing: is like I kind of love a pervy old man. Like a
Don't we all?
when I say like super old, I'm talking like not if you're like old enough to harm, not if you're like
You
still
mean
young enough to
harmless.
harm somebody,
Yes.
but if you're like
You
a
mean
harmless pervy old man, I think it's so funny.
Like an old
if-
man in a wheelchair.
Yeah, like if there are times where like I'll be out at a restaurant or like at a gig or something, and like I'll run into a much older gentleman. I'm talking above 75.
If I
And they've
was
got-
50 years younger,
Oh, yeah.
I'd buy you a soda pop.
No, there was a guy at one of our shows who said, if this was 40 years ago, you wouldn't be able to keep your hands off of me. And I thought that was
Damn.
so funny. And then I let him buy me a shot.
Here's
Like-
the thing, he probably wasn't lying, too. He was probably a
he
fucking...
probably wasn't wrong.
He was probably fucking slinging it
Killing
back
the
in the
game.
day.
Maybe.
Old dudes, that's what they did back then.
But
There was
yeah, no,
not much else to do.
There's
it's like they don't know better. It was a different time.
It was a different
It
time.
was a different time.
They've seen war.
There's a Sylvester Stallone show called Tulsa King, and in the first episode, he starts smashing some chick that's like maybe in her like mid 40s, and after they smash, they're in his hotel room, and he's like, "Guess how old I am?" And he said something like he was like well before like we landed on the moon, And it turns out in the show he's like 80, and the lady's just like,
Yeah.
I just had sex with an 80-year-old.
Oh my God.
Eh,
How?
damn.
Well,
and
Sylvester.
then and then they kept hooking up.
Technology.
In real life, Sylvester Stallone's got to be close to 80.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I'm
they
pretty
probably
sure.
just use his real life. Yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
probably fucking way less than 40-year-olds. Let's be honest.
Whoa.
Pacino had a kid with what was he?
Pacino had a kid at 82.
Yeah, with like some 20, like
Yeah.
3 or 24-year-old.
What
or
a
something.
fucking savage.
One
Pacino.
of the
Gangster.
One of the Rolling Stones just had a kid, like
Yeah,
within the
Mick
last 5
Jagger.
years.
God
Mick
damn.
Jagger,
God.
yeah.
Dude,
Just is what it
that's
is.
just, apparently that's what you have to at that age if you're
Yeah.
old and famous and a rock star.
Yeah,
Fucking wild.
it's hard to let go of the past, man.
Just keep blasting children into this world.
God. But no, I kind of thought it was funny, those
Stop me
two
up.
little old men who were like struggling to lift like 15-pound weights, just drop their workouts
I
every
mean, their
Thursday.
arms were,
Yeah.
but I bet something else was.
Okay.
lifting
Kayla's
weights.
going over to squat.
Yeah. With Kayla saying that she likes pervy old men, I feel like that's one of the core tenets of anime, Kayla.
This is amazing.
Right?
That's
You know
an
what I'm
awesome
saying?
segue.
That's like a building block of anime.
An
Kayla.
amazing segue.
I think there's something like funny and endearing about an old man who
So does
doesn't
Japan.
that doesn't understand like you can't say that, and I think it's a little funny.
Again, Japan has built a media franchise off of that concept.
Off that
Oh.
concept.
What do you think
Like-
Mr. Roshi is, man? Like,
Or like rest
You
his
don't know who that
soul.
is.
My friend Lucy, her good friend Robert, he passed away a few years ago, but he was in his 60s, I want to say, and the first night I met him, this is when I was dating the guy that Baby Guess What is about. He did not like that guy, and he made it known to me. He was a hairdresser too with Lucy, and he came up to me when my boyfriend at the time introduced me to Lucy and Robert, and the first thing he does is kiss my hand and goes, "You look like my next ex-wife," in front of my boyfriend at the time. And I thought
Damn.
that was so funny. I thought that was so funny.
That probably wouldn't have been funny to me either. I probably would have somewhat laughed, but I've been like,
Hey, old man.
He was a harmless old man.
he got motion though, Kayla.
he got,
Yeah, how
If,
harmless
if you
could
know
he
ball,
be?
you know what's going on.
it's the principle.
Here's the thing.
Like, come
you
on.
liked it. You liked it.
I thought it was
Gary. Bleep that. Your buddy, he could have fucking. He had a point of being a little jealous.
He
there.
thought it was funny too, because he also
Sure,
knew
but he was like,
Robert.
hey, man.
No,
Kinda.
he did get upset. So there was one night that we were hanging out in this bar that a lot of the St. Louis Blues players hang out at, and they came in after a win, and one of them, who is a fairly well-known blues player, who I later Googled and found out he was married, was hitting on
Drop
me.
the name.
No, fuck no.
Don't drop it.
He doesn't even play for us anymore. But he
Even better.
was flirting with me and trying to buy me drinks and stuff. And this was before I got into hockey. Like, full transparency, I did not get into hockey until we won the cup. It was like that night.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Understandable.
It was that night when I saw the magic of hockey playoffs and
Good time.
how intense it can get that I became a fan. So this is pre-cup. And I don't give a shit about the Blues at this point in time. I don't know who most of them are. And I did not know initially that one of the Blues players was trying to pick me up. I thought it was just some like creepy drunk dude. One of my friends, because I was being, is like, "Do you know who that is? That's so-and-so." And so then I, kind of being a little drunk and also a little bit of an asshole, I start to really lean into, who the fuck even are you? And like really just kind of like ego
Fuck
checking
yeah.
him. And then my friend Natalie, who was there with me, she was talking to one of the guys who's with the Toronto Maple Leafs about how she does hair for some of the Blues players in her home because they don't like to be seen in public. I said, "Ooh, hockey players," continuing to like pretend I don't know who these guys are and like piss them off a little bit. And it got to a point where that hockey player that was trying to pick me up spit his dip into my boyfriend at the time's beer. And he knew I was there.
Then what'd he do?
I think they kicked him out. I think.
Well,
I
why'd he
think,
spit in his beer?
Yeah, like
because I didn't want to go home with him, and I kept telling him I have a boyfriend here, and then
Damn,
my
so that was
boyfriend came over, and then he spit in his beer.
That's
Yeah.
messed up.
Whack.
He should have
Yeah.
spit in your beer. You're
you
the
should
one-
drop
I
that
mean,
dude's name. I'm not.
you
You
were
should
the
drop
one-
that dude's name. Fuck that guy.
No.
Fuck that guy.
No.
Should have just kept.
I got my lick back by
Man, you
like
guys
seeing
gliding
how
along the
bruised his
ice,
ego
kind
got
of.
when I pretended to like not know who he was and like
Yeah.
shit talk the Blues, which I now love. I now love the Blues. So
Let's clarify.
let's clarify. I now love the fucking Blues.
Man, hockey playing's kind of sus. You're gliding on the ice, all free and frilly. Like, what are you dancing on the? What are you doing out there?
But it was the same vibe as the one night when I was at McGurk's and this guy was trying to pick me up, and I had zero interest because I could tell he was like much older than me, and I've never really been attracted to anyone who's like significantly older or younger. I'm like a 3 to 5 years max age difference because I want you to be able to get the same pop culture references that I do. Like when I say, "Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?" I want you to fucking know what that means. So I could tell he was a lot older than me, so I just wasn't interested. And I made that pretty clear, not in like a rude way, but he was like, "Can I buy you a drink?" I was like, "Oh no, I'm here with some people, not interested, but thanks." And he was a little persistent, and then he closed his final attempt in trying to pick me up with, "You know this is a Rolex, right?" And I was like, "Go jack off to your Rolex. Are you fucking kidding me? Cool for you, dude."
Man,
That's great. Yeah, to just be like,
I wonder
Yeah.
if that's ever worked.
I'm sure. There are people who that would work on.
No, you
100%.
just tried up with some girl, like it's not working. Oh
Well,
no, you want
for
to
the
come
viewers
over?
at
Wait,
home,
I have a watch.
That works on like the worst people in the world.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna get what you get
I was
from
gonna be like,
yeah.
leading with that.
as the viewers, if that's worked on you, you should reevaluate yourself.
I
Here's
would
a
say the
fun-
majority of like well-adjusted people that would not work on.
Here's a fun prank that I've heard. Speaking of watches, is so so you go up to someone in a bar, say, "Hey, I can't read my watch. Can you help me read my watch?" And you just put your watch down here, and then your dick is your watch. You just pull your dick out, and it's across your wrist.
My God, that
Hey, I can't read my
it's you jail
watch.
time.
Can you tell me what time it is?
What time is it?
Yeah, that's definitely a you guys thing.
That's a fucking funny prank. Dude, it's totally an us guys thing. I know what you're
That's
saying.
definitely a you guys thing.
1,000%. You can't say it's not funny, though.
No, it's hilarious.
That's fucking good.
That does not.
I can say it's not funny.
Well, to be fair, if you were to do it, it wouldn't be a watch. They'd be like, "What's that? Do you have a snake on your hand?" Oh shit!
Shout out, Nick. I appreciate you.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Who do you think I was talking to?
Whoa.
Me.
The snake, the turtle.
He's a turtle, not a snake.
But he's got a snake. Ah!
This is
You're
turning
saying
it. This
that
is
too
turning
confidently.
into something else.
Oh my God.
People are just misinterpreting my words. That's not my fault.
Oh.
Vote for Corey's dad for mayor.
I.
He has a,
Yeah, no, I
his
was
son
like,
has a snake.
I was like, this is.
I do have another pretty good failed pickup story from the same bar, McGurk's. This guy,
Out over there.
I was out with my cousins and had zero interest in being picked up. There was nothing wrong with this guy. We were like comparable age range. Seemed like a perfectly nice dude. I just wasn't about it that night. I was, I've never been the type to go for like the bar pickup either. Not me. But he was trying to get me to come back to a pizza place that he owned down the street, and he kept inviting me back for pizza at his restaurant that was closed, and that just sounds like a good way to go missing to me.
Wait, you could have gone with Papa John.
That's what I'm about to say. I'm like, Dylan, like you definitely haven't told us this story because Dylan would have been like, "What are you doing?"
No, and it wasn't like a
Oh,
shitty
you
chain
shouldn't go
pizza
there.
place either. It was like a legit pizza place. Yeah.
You're saying Papa John was at this place.
No, but he wanted me to come back to his restaurant. He was like, "It's after hours, but I'll make us a pizza." And I'm like, I don't want to be disappeared. I don't know you. I don't want to go.
There are
in-
pizza cutters there, so yeah, fair enough.
So
But he kept telling me his name was Michael Jordan, and I'm drunk, and I think he's full of shit. I'm like, yeah, right. Your name is not Michael Jordan. Like, fuck off. And it's like, I'm not saying it in a mean way. We were kind of laughing. I was like, dude, your name's not Michael Jordan. I was like, there are so many other girls in this bar. Go talk to one of them. He's like, but I want to talk to you. I'm like, no, I'm here with my cousins. and it's her birthday. I have no interest in any of this, please. And at the end of the night, bar's closing. I ended up ordering pizza from a different pizza place to that bar because I was hungry and their kitchen closed.
Damn.
That's
So
crazy.
he offered to buy you pizza. You said, no, thank you, I'm not hungry.
What the
And you ordered Domino's.
He primed her, and
No.
then he just get just destroyed, bro.
That's
Ordered
crazy.
Pizza sounds kind of good.
But that was what it was. Like, damn, pizza does sound kind of good. I am hungry. I'm kind of like fucked up. I need to eat
Damn.
something.
Pizza-
I ordered
That's the
pizza.
coldest shit I've ever heard. So no, fuck your pizza. You know what? Actually, pizza does sound good. Just not your pizza, you
Fuck
fucking
you.
loser.
His pizza required me going to his closed restaurant with him by myself.
Don't give.
You
a
means you
fuck.
get a Michelin-starred meal
Guess what?
first, and
So I order pizzas from a different place down the street.
I guarantee you it wasn't as good as what he would have made you.
I think we gave him a piece of pizza.
Oh, fuck yeah.
He thought it
Yo.
was. He
Why
thought it was
would you-
funny. Dude, he was laughing. He was kind of in on the joke.
Kayla,
Like-
have you seen the meme where like the dude's wearing a mask of a person laughing and then underneath it's just tears? That's what he did.
Yeah.
It became funny, like him trying to hit on me and me being so adamantly no. It was like almost like a game that everyone in the bar was in on. And at the end of the night, bar's closing. We're throwing our pizza boxes away, and my friends are ordering Ubers for us all to go back to my cousin's house. And he comes running out of the bar. He goes, "Before you leave, I gotta try one last time." He goes, "You don't even have to give me your number. Can I give you mine?" I go, "Michael Jordan, right?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "I've got your number, 23, baby." And I get into the Uber and we leave.
Bazinga.
And he just stood there like, son of a bitch.
I don't know why I feel like you fumbled so bad. Like this is actually it's a cool story.
I'm not
It's
even
kind of
s-
funny.
I'm not even saying fumbled. I'm saying like if it was raining and you put some like early 2000s rock music, it could be like perfect rom-com, right? Like you could cast Ryan Gosling to be that dude, like straight up.
Absolutely, 100%. Matthew McConaughey,
I'm
whoever.
also
Like,
on that guy's side. I don't think he was a creep at all. I think he was legitimately
No,
trying to
I
cook you a
just-
meal.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure,
And you
but I
just-
don't know you. I don't know you.
I don't know you. That's my purse.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
So-
And like I was there for my cousin Megan's birthday, and we're trying to have like just
And
a
you
fun
didn't want
cousin
delicious
night.
pizza cooked just for you
wasn't-
by a fucking lone
what were you gonna
pizza
say,
man?
Dylan?
So while you were telling that story, I just kept getting sidetracked in my own brain, and this story's probably not even funny. But I was just saying of other people that like failed to like pick up someone at McGurk's. Do they like get McDonald's on the way home and just like jerk off and they call it McJerks?
Whoa.
I struck out at McGurk's and I'm gonna go McJerk.
This is just like yesterday when you thought I was saying. What did you think I was saying?
Kick and rope.
Kick and rope.
So, Corey was telling some story about some dude kicking a robot, but I thought he said kick and rope and
Well,
just kept saying kick and rope over again because that's such a funny way to say
Well, that's
it.
because we were talking about Kai and Kai Sanat kicking robots, and I forgot how we got. I forgot.
He
how we
kicking rope.
got-
He kicking rope now.
Yeah, right. Exactly. And Dylan was like, "What are you saying?" And he said kicking rope to me, and I was like, "What are you saying?" I was like, "Why are you saying kicking rope?" He was like, "That's what I thought." And it just spiraled, and it was just a funny conversation.
Man.
I'm gonna go to McGurk's and be like, "Yo, you trying to come back to my place and kick some rope?"
Kick some rope. Jesus.
It probably won't work.
No, probably not.
But imagine if I did say yes to Pizza Guy. You guys would never met Austin. He's the dopest. So
He's never made us a pizza
And instead
before.
we have free pizza.
That's what I'm saying.
Like-
That's why I was like, Dylan would be like, "What the?"
Oh, hey Austin, you want to build me something with your engine? Fuck all that.
I feel like I made the right decision here.
God dang it. I mean,
Hey,
for
Austin, can you design something for me with your engineering ability? No, can you make a pizza? That's way cooler.
See if he can build a fucking
Instant
pizza.
utility.
Then it'll
Build
really
a
be
pizza oven.
useful.
Make me a pizza oven.
Whoa.
I also just like the vibe I always got from dudes who were in bars who were like, half drunk and trying to pick up girls.
Is that they trying to fuck?
It's that I get the vibe that I get the vibe that they are doing that all the time, and yeah, it's not for me.
I mean, if they're bad at it, they're probably not because they're bad at it. If they're doing it all the time, they'll get good at it.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just where else are they gonna go?
Because I'm not gonna lie, offering pizza to a chick probably works.
On top
Oh,
of that,
sure.
I
Probably works.
guarantee, dude, chicks love when you cook shit for them. Usually, some of the
Yeah.
times.
on top of that though, I'm sure there's girls who like going to bars, for that reason.
Oh, I'm sure.
Free
But
pizza.
I
They're
just,
bar girls.
I am someone who I think everyone is a serial killer until proven different. So I'm not
You're
talking
just not
strangers.
dissuaded by food, apparently.
Apparently, he gonna get me every time.
Stranger danger was taught to me in kindergarten, and it never left me.
I just like not so now when Corey said it work on me every time, I just imagine like a Groundhog Day scenario where Corey just gets murdered every night because he falls for the pizza trick.
Yeah, man.
He's like he knows he's gonna get murdered. He's like pizza was good though.
Pizza was fire.
It was like
I'll,
that.
I'll
Corey-
wake up this morning.
Corey, are you the kid who gets in the van for candy?
No,
piece
I
of
don't
I
have
got
a
a sweet
sweet
tooth
tooth.
like that. I am.
It's like that Family Guy bit where they
Shout out to
James Woods tracked him in a box. He goes, "Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of
West.
candy. Ooh, a piece of pizza.
Yeah,
Ooh, a piece of pizza.
That'd work on Corey.
Ooh, a piece of pizza.
Nah, if it was Cajun pasta,
Oh
Boy.
shit!
See, pancakes on. Pop hit me every time.
McDonald's steak and cheese biscuit.
That's your dad, though.
Ugh.
Oh, my bad.
Steak
Yeah,
and
not
cheese
me.
biscuit?
He bagel is what you meant.
Bagel, my bad. I don't know what it is. I'm not eating that shit.
Now I'll do a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. Fucking love that shit.
Yep.
Mhm.
McGriddle, bro.
Them hash browns, though.
I used to get the bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Steak, egg, and cheese bagel, though? I don't trust steak from McDonald's.
You
That's not
shouldn't,
steak.
but it was unnecessarily good.
Really?
Yeah, I won't ever get it again because you can absolutely feel your intestines turning into just mush.
How many minutes did you have to spend chewing that steak? Was it steak? What was
I
it?
don't think it was. I think Kyle described it as like just a bunch of like just chopped up meat. Is that
Bro,
what?
all of
Mystery meat? It was mystery meat?
I think it's more like similar to like a chopstick.
Ah,
or
chopstick.
Here's the thing. Every single item on McDonald's menu has been scientifically fucked with to make it taste as amazing as it possibly
You're
can.
darn right.
I don't think so. I think that's cap.
I feel like they got
I mean,
a
it might
handful
not
of
be
bangers,
for
like
you,
the
but Dylan,
McChicken.
Everybody loves every
Monster.
number. So every number on the menu has somebody who is like, "That's my favorite fucking thing. I will order nothing
Oh,
else."
I will say I'm an absolute.
Combination of the steak taste and the sausage onions and the hollandaise sauce they put on it. It just works.
They're doing
See?
hollandaise sauce. In
Oh, yeah.
McDonald's.
McDonald's hollandaise.
Hollandaise, quote, end quote,
It comes in a special wrapper.
It's all made of plastic, but for some reason they know how to make it taste good.
a buttery kind of thing that doesn't melt.
Yeah, it's weird.
Buttery thing that doesn't melt.
Do you guys remember
Huh.
the Chick-fil-A, not Chick-fil-A, the KFC sandwich that was just 2 pieces of chicken with bacon in between it and
Mm-mm.
cheese?
I remember the
No.
commercial. I didn't eat that one.
Dude,
But I
you
remember.
should have ate it. It was amazing. It was
I'm not a big bacon guy.
it was mostly chicken.
Yeah,
The double down, yeah, the double down sandwich. It was 2 pieces of chicken
Mm.
with bacon and cheese in the middle. It was basically a bacon sandwich with instead of bread, you had chicken.
That's crazy. I've
I
never
do
saw that.
remember a taco.
I respect
got it-
myself too much to not try that.
I got a taco from Taco Bell one time that was like, I don't know why this isn't a permanent item on the menu, but the shell was fried chicken, and inside was
Yes.
just like the shit that goes on top
Mm.
of a
That's the
taco.
kind of
Yeah.
stuff we
That
need.
was so good.
I remember when that came out, and there were so many like black content creators that were just like, "How dare you?"
I got the chicken pizza from KFC though.
I never had it.
It hit so hard. You want to know what it is? It's a piece of KFC fried chicken, and then they take the cheese and sauce from a Lunchable and just like squirt it on the fucking thing.
Hell
And
yeah.
so you know where it really is? It's the shittiest chicken parm you've ever had in your life, and it's so good.
Oh.
I mean,
Whoa. Okay.
Hot take: I was never a fan of the Lunchable pizzas.
Miss,
bougie.
Yeah.
I just
It's a cold take.
it's a cold take.
I
Frigid.
didn't. I didn't like that it was like, because you get it, you know, you bring your Lunchable to school, and then you just you eat that cold. You put like
Yeah.
Yes.
Or room temperature.
ugh.
Really.
Ugh.
Caleb, I need to cook my food.
Kayla goes, "Ugh," we go, "Ugh."
I liked the dessert pizza where you had like the chocolate.
Oh,
and
the chocolate sauce. You
yeah.
put the M&Ms
That
on.
was pretty good.
Except the crust.
Got it.
sucked.
Was it not the same
Mm.
crust?
It was the same crust, but that crust doesn't work for a sweet thing.
I don't think that bothered me.
I see what you're saying.
See, you don't know ball, Kayla. We're talking about Lunchables. This is my realm of expertise. Nope.
No,
it's the
I
same
think it was
crust.
the same crust. Then you'd like it if it were a sugar cookie.
Yeah.
What if it was just What if we just made a cookie pizza?
That's a thing.
I think I'm probably just thinking of a cookie cake.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the same thing.
I'm pretty sure like
But put
Domino's has a
marinara
cookie
sauce
pizza.
on it.
Ew.
What's wrong with you?
I'll never forget one time I was with Blaine. We were at some restaurant out by her in California, and they had a pizookie on the menu.
Would you call me?
So-
Ma'am?
Pizza cookie. Yeah,
Oh.
so it was
I'm with
like,
you.
That sounded dirty though.
well, that's
Yeah,
the name of
right.
it, and it's like a
I
little.
need that- I need that
It's
pizookie.
essentially a skillet cookie with
Ooh,
like
give me that
with a-
pizookie. Ooh, yeah.
with a scoop of ice cream on top.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, and I ordered it as a pizookie, and Blaine started laughing. She's like, "It's a pizookie." I was like, "Do you say cookie when you're asking for a cookie?" I
Cook
was
the
like,
fuck out of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, "It's a fucking pizookie." I was like, unless you're, I can't even like give you any validation towards that unless you go home and you call like the cookies in your pantry cookies, and that's how you truly think it's pronounced.
Dylan-
Cookie monster head ass.
Dylan put beat me to it, boy. Like fried her.
Fry her.
Nom, nom, nom,
Love
nom,
you,
nom.
Blaine.
So thinking about that double down KFC sandwich, you know what would work for me is if it was
Mashed
2 chicken
potatoes.
tenders with a third chicken tender in the middle. I'd eat that.
I would eat it
Fuck
if it was
yeah.
if it was the mashed potatoes and gravy in
Dude.
the middle.
Yes.
If you just gave me 3 chicken tenders in like a bag and told me to eat them at the same time, I would.
It's a chicken sandwich. It's just 3 tenders on top of each other. No sauce. No
Like,
cheese.
Like imagine taking a bite out of that.
Like, that's so.
Like
You're too self-aware, bro.
actually, you know what? I'm a remix on that. 2 fried chicken tenders with a grilled chicken breast in the middle.
Yeah, son.
Oh, yeah.
Different variation of chicken in the middle.
That's amazing.
I'd eat the fuck out of that.
Oh.
It was just the two. It was just all 3 fried, and you holding it like this.
You should just do that with every sandwich. You'd be like, you know what? I would love a BLT, but instead of bacon, lettuce, and tomato, just all chicken and no bread, but more chicken.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's
You
my
know-
alley. I should-
This is fucking vile, but I love it. Porter's fried chicken has been a staple for my family since I was a little kid. My
Oh!
family
Las
every
Clas.
every Easter is Porter's fried chicken. We get a batch.
Easter?
We get a batch of the
Whoa.
regular and we get a batch of the spicy.
Christ's not the only thing rises.
That's what Jesus
And
rose
then-
for.
My mom, what she loves and what I have in turn love, and it is like it's vile. The chicken livers. I fucking love
Yeah, they're good.
a chicken liver.
I don't know if I've ever had chicken liver.
Oh, so good.
I once ate like 3 chicken gizzards from Popeyes
Mhm.
when I was a kid because I didn't know what they were. And
Yeah.
I was like, this chicken tastes fucking weird as fuck.
Chicken gizzards.
I did not fuck with that.
Chicken gizzards, I don't mind the taste of them. It's just it takes forever to chew a gizzard. The livers are this like soft, almost like pasty.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love
I
a chicken
hated
liver.
most of those words.
You ever see
Tastes
people?
kind of like blood.
You ever see people eat
kinda
chicken
irony.
feet?
Yeah.
I've seen people eat chicken feet and they bite around the toenails and shit. It's fucking crazy.
I had chicken feet at a dim sum place one time, and that wasn't for
Haven't
me.
had that.
It was just weird, and there was like not a whole lot to it. So it's like, what the fuck am I? I'm eating skin. The fuck?
Pretty
like-
much.
Fair.
Pigs' feet are gross too. I've seen people eat
I'll
those.
never ever
They
eat pigs.
they sop the juices off of them.
Ugh.
What type of feet do you like to eat?
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
What
That's a
type
good
of
question.
feet do you like to eat, viewer? Because we're trying to find out. You know.
call this number right now.
That question's only for some of our fans.
555-0831.
It was the point for me. We're trying to find out.
Although I'm not gonna lie,
Corey got
probably
some BBTs over there.
I probably would eat a fucking pig
That
foot.
needs to get bleeped out.
The thing that
That was
buck,
crazy.
the thing that weirds me out about eating a pig's foot is that they're in like a they're pickled. Why you got to pickle
Yeah,
meat?
man.
Pickled meat is weird.
I don't know.
I like pickles so much that that's not the part about it that bugs me.
Pickled
I've heard-
meat doesn't bug you? Would you
No.
eat any other kind of pickled meat?
I eat pickles on meat all the time, so like, what's the fucking difference?
It's
Like,
not it's a pickled vegetable
Because-
on a meat. Then it's
but like
different.
the pickle juice gets absorbed into the chicken or the turkey or the whatever.
Very different than it being
I-
pickled
I think-
itself.
I love pickles. I don't know.
we,
That
should,
would
we need to pickle a glizzy for her.
You mean for Nick?
I mean, they have those.
No, for Kayla.
They have pickled sausages that you can buy. They're actually not bad.
Never mind.
Why are you complaining?
Ne-
Because a pickled pig's foot looks grosser than a pickled
What
hot
what
dog.
bugs
But
me?
you said meat.
Are you calling a hot dog pure? Hot dog's barely meat.
You're right.
Okay, here's what bugs me about pig's feet is like I've heard people say that they're kind of hairy a little bit, and that's
You
what
pick the hairs off.
that's what would get me. I'd
Pigs have
try
hair.
it. I'd do it for the plot, but like, ew.
I just couldn't. Yeah, because like
I've seen bacon strips that have like numbers on them from where they have to tattoo a pig.
Oh no.
because don't people suck on the pig's feet?
Fuck yeah, they
And
do.
I'm like, yeah, man. You start sucking on some meat.
It's the
and
pig. Honestly,
Viewer,
I'm
if
sucking on
you're
a bone before you. If you get a good piece of fucking like
and you
steak
get
or, what-
a
and you get
hair
that
caught.
or a ham bone, dude. Yeah, give me a good
Oh.
ham
oh,
bone.
you know,
dog.
like when you go to Cracker Barrel and you get the breakfast ham,
get that
and
big
you
bone.
got,
Yeah,
you get that big bone and all that marrow in
Big
the middle.
bone. Get
Oh, I'm
bone.
getting that
Fair
marrow
enough.
out of there with a spoon and eating that.
them dry bones.
People are some freaks.
I mean, hey, food does
Kyle?
other people.
Have you ever had a coolie pickle?
A what pickle?
That sounds like.
I don't know what that is.
That's when you take like a jar of like whole pickles, and then you put like 2 cups of sugar and a pack of Kool-Aid.
Oh, fuck that.
Let them kind of turn and get all like it's a red pickle.
That sounds fucking.
Oh, is that
gross.
what people are wrapping like fruit roll-ups around or fruit? Yeah, and
Corey was
putting
locked in.
chamoy sauce on. I see people with these red pickles, and then they wrap them with fruit roll-ups, and then they put chamoy sauce on them, and then like some other gummies.
I
And
don't
those
know
have
about that.
always intrigued me. I want to get a pickle kit and try it. Maybe on the pod. Maybe we
Pickle
do that
kit?
here.
Whoa, live pickling?
Yeah. Well, no. So it's
To me,
supposed to be like
listen.
sweets.
That's a desecration of a pickle.
It looks so good though when you see people do it on TikTok. There's something
There's
about
other
it that
ways to
salivate.
get flavors and colors into pickles. You don't need the artificial dyes of Kool-Aid and all the
Red
sugar.
40 though. Come on.
Nick's pretending like he's not going home, filling a jar with some pickles and putting Kool-Aid in it.
I'm also the only one who's actually made pickles in this group. I'm an expert.
How do you don't know that? I could have made a pickle.
Dylan.
No,
name's
the
Dylan.
fuck you could.
Dylan
Actually,
Dill
no, no, no.
Pickle
Oh,
Rousseau.
Austin and I made like 6 jars of pickles last year.
When?
Last year we bought he had
What kind of
cucumbers,
pickles?
We had dill and then we had spicy garlic. And,
And this is the first. And you've never mentioned this until now.
Fair enough.
We ate them. They're gone.
You did never
Fuck,
say anything.
nasty
about this.
fucker.
Probably because she knows we don't want to hear about her fucking pickle stories.
I didn't think
I
you
talk
cared.
about my pickles a lot. You guys know that I make pickles.
All right.
I
know
make
you
them
make
out of
boiled-
different. I like making them out of different vegetables though. I
I
like
think we-
making radish pickles and I like making sweet pea pickles.
We also made a bunch of jardinero from all of the vegetables left over from his garden last year.
You would, you Italian.
Yeah, it was good. We chopped up all the shit that he grew that he thought was going to go to waste, and I said, we're going to pickle that shit and put it on sandwiches. It's
That's the way to go.
In the video game Stardew Valley, one thing I like to do was make a whole lot of like pickling kegs and just like take all the produce that I was growing on my like video game farm and like making pickled jams and like stuff because it would like sell for more, and I just thought it was fun.
I see.
So like I just had
It's
like
fun in real life too.
I had just like I had like a little farm and then like a giant fucking field of just barrels outside.
Speaking of video games,
Uh-oh.
I can't even like think of a story off the top of my head, but I'm a Sims player, and I played Ruin Lives. And do you guys have any questions for me? Because I know that you've talked about before, like wanting me to expound upon some
Really,
stuff with
I
my
try
Sims.
not to think about the depraved acts that you get up to.
I don't want to know.
Or
the
that most sim
genocides
players
of the-
just get
'Cause
up
I feel like
to.
that's like a you thing.
This seems
Can
like
we-
a culture
Can
among
we,
sim
can,
players.
we can we talk about what you were calling the art cuck?
Well, do we talk about that now or do we do that next podcast?
Oh, because we do have to record one tomorrow. Okay.
We save this heat.
You got so much.
Yeah.
We can talk about all your eugenics projects, your fucking, your trysts that you
Yeah.
make happen, all the abuse.
the projects that you like to like build,
This one must die.
Your-
Yes.
artificially manufactured ghettos.
Just playing God. It's crazy
I don't
shit.
see. I don't do that. I like to wreak havoc within the home. There's
Gentrifying
always a
of
cheating
neighborhoods.
scandal, or
CIA, the game.
we'll talk about the art cuck tomorrow.
Bet.
Among other
So for us
things.
it'll be tomorrow, but for you fine folks at home,
Be
it'll be a
next
whole
week. It'll be a whole week. But
Next time on Crystal
what
Lady's
I'll
Rock
do,
Bottom.
what I'll do tonight
Z.
is I'll come up with a list of what I think are some of my funnier Sims moments. Sorry, I'm thinking of something about how my Sim's son died last week.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Can't wait to find.
It
yeah.
was-
That's a
Wow.
funny, heartwarming story. kid.
Very
For the
dude,
holidays, it'll come out around
I'm
Christmas.
tickled to death over that.
It was the manner in which it happened.
What, he slipped on a banana peel? What
he
the
was swimming to his brother's wedding, which was happening on an island in The Sims that you can only get to by swimming, and he was too tired when he got into the ocean to swim to the wedding. Then he drowned, and I couldn't even appeal to the Grim Reaper to save him because my Sim couldn't swim out to the Grim Reaper fast enough. And then my other Sim and his wife had to get married with like extreme sad mood outlets, and everyone crying at their wedding because they were witnessing a death at sea.
That's
It
hilarious.
was
Oh, he
Real
was close
chuckle
enough to be
fest.
seen by everybody.
what?
He was close enough to the island to be seen.
Because
Yeah.
that is kind of funny.
That's
like
really, that's actually hilarious.
just like on a beach, have like your little shit set up, and there's just like a floating corpse of the
Of
groom's
your
brother.
relative.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Everyone and then like I had a professional DJ DJing the wedding. They paid like a lot of money for it, and everyone was on the dance floor just crying.
Tears on the dance floor.
Hilarious.
Crying in the club.
My God. Well,
We'll hear all
More
about that.
To
great
be
stories
continued.
like that next week.
In
Tune
the
in.
meantime, you can check out our new song.
Yes, listen to our new song, Baby Guess What, wherever you stream music. Check us out on Instagram, TikTok, all the shit, YouTube. CrystalLadyBand.com is our website. Where we
Google
got
it.
all of
Put
our
it in Google. Look us
links.
up on whatever AI platform that you like using.
Yeah.
Put us in your brain, in your thoughts, in your memories, in your prayers.
Google AI now knows who we are. I asked Google AI who we were, and it gave like specific details about all of us. It knew where I work. Yeah.
They know everything. We're gonna die.
So,
Didn't know shit about me.
Skynet.
Sky.
anyway, we're Crystal Lady. Check us out, CrystalLadyBand.com. Stream our music, and we'll be announcing our birthday show in the next episode. It's the next episode. All right, everyone. Happy holidays, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
See.